This shit around the clock.
Hello everybody, I'm that fast mototec. I'm going to show you how to tension the chain on your 72 volt mototec Pro. So the first step that you're going to want to do is loosen this nut right here. As you can see, I've already done it, but you will need a 19 mil for the nut itself and a 17 mil for the other side. So you're going to loosen that, and then for the second step, you're going to want to take a 12 mil and loosen this nut right here. As you see, I can already do it, and then do that on both sides. So for step 3, what you're going to do, take your 10 mil, lay down a little bit, take your 10 mil. I already did 3 on that side, so you're going to match it over here. 1, 2, 3. Check your tightness. Not nearly as tight enough. Now I've got it to a tension that I like. So now what you're going to do is stand up, take a couple steps back, bend down level with the bike, and just make sure that it looks straight and aligned with your shock. So you're just going to want to look, close one eye, and just kind of see if it's even. If it is, you're good. Tighten it. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take everything off the top of your bike, if you have anything, because I'm messy. Put it onto its kickstand and push that back wheel forward, just to make sure that your axle blocks are touching your whatchamacallums, your tighteners, just so that's everything even. And then once you do that, you're going to tighten these locking nuts. You're going to tighten these locking nuts and put the axle bolt on. So once you have those locking bolts tightened all the way, you're going to want to put this back on, flip your wrench. If I can put it on. What the heck? Okay, doesn't want to go on. That's nice. There we go. Tighten that down. And once you tighten that down, it usually is spinning on the other side, so that's why you have the second. Tighten this thing. Tighten it down. And then you're going to take it for a ride and make sure that there's not too much friction to where it's slowing the bike down. And if it's too tight, it will mess up the teeth on your sprocket, and it'll mess up the teeth on your motor. So you got to make sure it's not too tight. So just about instantly, I could tell it was too tight because I was trying to roll it back and it just wasn't rolling back. So it was way too tight. So now you know that right there is too tight. So you have to redo the first steps and loosen it a little bit. So now I have loosened it a little bit to where it has more play. Let me get you a vertical angle. It has more play now. So I'm gonna step back and see how it is. And now right away I feel that it's looser. It rolls freely now. So I guess right there is about where your tension should be. Right about that. So 1.5 inches from this slider bolt is where your chain should be. Hope this helps anyone, and I hope this goes viral. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.